welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on the channel and joining me for your monthly reading, your monthly zodiac reading for April 2023. We have a lot happening in the month of April, and we have so much that has happened around the world that I wanted to take this opportunity to chat with you and give you a little insight to what is going to be happening astrologically for the month of April. April is really going to kick off quite a number of things for the year to come. And, we really had kind of a peaceful constellation period from January through March. But now April is here, it's ready to shake things up. And for some of us, it's going to shake things up very, very well. For others of us, we just going to weather the storm. So I took some notes here because when I say there's a lot, and I really just want you to be aware before we even get into the month of April. Some of you might get this on April 1st or April 2nd, but it is not a joke. So, okay, so full moons, what do we have in April? We'll have a full moon on April 5th in Libra. We'll have a new moon on April 19th in Aries. So those of you with the full moon in Libra, this is really going to be a time for you to really get your perspective and get into alignment of what it is you want to attain, what it is you're looking to achieve for 2023. And that will be the point where we really start to put things into action and move forward. And that's going to be for many of us. You're pre-planning, you're planning, and then, April 5th starts to hit. And it's like, okay, you're done planning. It's time to move. It's time to go. Let's do this, right? New moon in Aries, fiery, impulsive, tumultuous type of energy. So, some of us may be feeling very anxious. Some of us may be feeling like, we're on top of the world and we're confident and we're ready to go. Some of us may just feel a whole mix of emotions and things that are happening here in this moon energy. And, like I said, some of us will just have to weather the storm. The other big thing happening here is we're going to have the start of our eclipse season, which will be starting in April. So April 20th, we will have our first solar eclipse of the year of 2023. I'm not sure if it's going to be our only eclipse, but I know it's our first solar eclipse. And so just be prepared during this time for big changes. I know many of us have been experiencing huge, unusual changes in the weather. And I feel like with the eclipse coming here in April as well, that may soften some of what we have been feeling in nature. As far as the weather is concerned as well. The next eclipse will be on May 5th, where we will have a full lunar eclipse. And during that time, we may, that's the moment when life experiences, major life changes start to, come into fruition. Births, marriages, deaths, any huge life change, expectancy may happen around this time or shortly thereafter. Fun, we have Mercury going into retrograde right after the eclipse. So you're like, go. And then it's like, whoop, you get whipped back around just like a rubber band. You're like, what the hell happened, right? So we're going to have Mercury in retrograde from April 21st to the May the 18th. Okay. Now, we all know how that goes. Many of us, where we thought we closed the energies to a particular door, particular person, or particular situation, that has the, it can always come back around. You may be tested. You may be learning the lesson that you thought you may have learned, but you didn't. So look for that to come around, middle closing of the month with Mercury retrograde. So we also have Venus moving into Taurus on April the 7th, moving into Taurus, which is square with Saturn. Now, I know, and I really want to mention this, if you don't know yet, if you don't pay attention to your finances, now is the time to truly start paying attention, because we are going to move into a huge, I want to say rift, but shift, a very big shift. I know they've already started feeling it in the UK. They've already started feeling it in the Philippines. This banking industry has really, in many ways, failed. Okay, and they're really trying behind the scenes to put band-aids and, assure us that everything is going to, remedy itself. But when Venus moves into Taurus and square Saturn, this is a really big indication that you really need to keep an eye on your finances. Look at those finances, look at your banking, look at your investments, make sure you're secure, make sure your banking institutions' investments are secure as well. I can't stress that enough. Because from now until the next 3 years, we'll definitely start to see a very big shift in the financial institutions and in the, the currency, cash currency. That was like the old ages. Nobody carried cash anymore, but now it's going to be at the point where you will need to have some cash on hand. So very important there for all of you. In case you missed it, we had 5 planets that aligned here on March the 28th, 29th, and 30th, I believe. Some of us couldn't see all of them. I believe we couldn't see Uranus. But it was a very beautiful viewing. If you got a chance to go outside and see it, if you had a telescope, it's something that doesn't happen very often. But it was very nice to see, and this is what I'm talking about. All of our planets are moving, shifting, getting into their houses where they're going to be stationary for some time. So one other thing I want to mention, I know it's a lot, and we're done with the astrological part. Now we're going to talk about the channel a little bit. So I have, I see all these other channels where people are giving giveaways and prizes, and, I really want to do something like that for all of you. I want to thank all of you for tuning into the channel. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, and I am so grateful for that, for you sharing, for you subscribing, for your likes, your comments. I love that all of you participate. The contest that I have kind of come up with is a little different. It's not usual like you will see on other channels, but it really resonates with me. So I raised 3 boys, and mother-son relationships are very different. And we have our own language, and our own language is using movie quotes. We'll quote The Godfather, or we'll quote 16 Candles, or, and my kids have watched all these movies. So, because we're huge movie buffs. So if you hear me say a movie quote during your reading, please place the movie that the quote is from in the comments below, and you will be in the drawing for a gift card prize. And we'll get that to you. The drawing is going to be on April 20th. So stay alert during those readings because I love to use movie quotes. All right. Now to the last piece of this intro, and I saved it for last because I knew that I would get very emotional. And see, it's already starting. So, as I've mentioned, we've had quite a lot going on in the world today. With the weather, with people losing their homes, the tornadoes that ripped through Mississippi and Alabama, people who lost their homes, people who have lost their lives. And then to add to that, we as a nation suffered a terrible loss of 3 9-year-old children and 3 adults due to another school shooting. I don't want you to lose faith. I don't want you to lose hope. We will rise above. We will continue to pray and to send love. And if you can, send your donations as much as possible to those in Mississippi and Alabama. Also, do what you can, what you feel in your heart is right regarding our gun control, our gun lobbying situation, so that we don't have any more loss of life where our children are concerned. I have an 8-year-old granddaughter and I have a 10-year-old grandson. So this hit very, very close to home for me. And I can't even imagine what those parents are going through. I mourn with them and the teachers and the principals and the school leaders and the custodian that gave their life for those children. And this is way too soon after our Uvalde school shooting that happened here in Texas. I don't know when it's going to end, and I don't know if we can put an end to it, but we can surround each other with love, and we can reach out to each other as much as possible to give a helping hand, speak to each other, love on each other, and just be nice, be kind, because you never know what someone is going through. And if you need some professional help or counseling, please reach out to your nearest center, your nearest friend, family member. Reach out to me and I promise you I will respond, because no one should be having to go through what all of these people are going through at the moment. So thank you for listening to me. Thank you for letting me have my emotional moments, and let's get ready for your readings for April 2023. Hugging each and every one of you out there, grace, mercy, and love, and I hope that we can continue to bond as we continue to grow this channel. Stay tuned, everybody. Hello, Libra. Welcome to the channel. Let's get started with your April 2023 monthly reading. Oops, forgot to do this before I came on camera, but okay. So I have already shuffled all of the decks. We're going to start with the Moonology deck, pulling a card for past energy and present energy for the month of April. I hope you listened to the intro. Talks about a lot of astrological events that will be happening here in the month of April. Eclipse season, we've got a new moon, a full moon, got a lot of planets you know, moving all over the place. So coming into alignment, you can see all of them at one time. So be sure to check that out. All right. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Past energy, thank you. What do we have for present energy, please? Present energy for my Libras. All right. All right. Let's see. What do we have for present energy? Past and present. Okay. Your past energy is the last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less, feel more. That's interesting. I haven't gotten this one before. Talk less and feel more. Your present energy is the first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. Speak your world into being. So it might seem like these are opposite. Your past energy is telling you to talk less and feel more. Now your present energy is stating speak your world into being, which is a little bit of the opposite. So what I feel here for your past energy is, I feel like Spirit was trying to tell you to more or less focus, get your vision for your future in place. Start to get your emotions and your chakras into alignment so that when the present energy comes, or when this energy starts to come about, you can speak that into existence. You can't speak it into existence if you don't have a plan or a vision for your future. So I feel like this is a little bit of chronological order that needs to take place in order for your journey in this year to really start to take off. And I feel like that is what is going to happen. So let's pull some cards. We're going to pull beginning of April, middle of April, and closing of April. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about this spread. If you want to go back to weekly for the month, or if you want to do the Celtic cross. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What messages do we have for the beginning of the month of April 2023? Messages can we share for beginning of April 2023, please? Two more, please, Spirit. One more. What do we have for the middle of the month? Middle of April. Two more, please. Thank you. One more. What do we have for closing the month? Closing April. Closing April. Thank you. Two more, Spirit. Closing the month. Last card, please, for the closing of April 2023. Okay, the bottom of the deck and the overall energy, we have the 8 of Wands followed by the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like someone from your past, someone that you shut out, or someone that you haven't had a lot of communication, starts to come in really heavy here. A lot of messages coming through, maybe text messages, emails, but this is someone that was excommunicated from your life. And with the 3 of Wands, I feel like they've been below that. They've been waiting to really make some true contact with you or looking for the right opportunity. So remember, as I mentioned in the intro, Mercury retrograde will be happening this month. So be prepared for some shocking reemerges to come through for you. All right, this is what you do not see happening. For the first of the month, we have the Strength card, Leo energy. We have the Judgment card. Ooh, yep. That's exactly what I was referencing here. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So for many of my Libras, these two major arcanas followed by this ace definitely tells me what I just said, what you may not see going to happen here. Someone's going to re-emerge. Someone's going to come back into your life asking for an opportunity, asking for forgiveness, and they're going to want a big, beautiful new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. They're going to come in offering something. They're not going to come in empty-handed. They know that their approach has to be very well thought out because you're very strong, you're very confident, you're strong-willed. You think, you know, you have a mind of your own. Let's see, let's get some clarity here. Let's clarify the Strength card. Clarify Strength. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for my Libras. Next card for Strength, please. Last card. We have the Three of Wands again. We have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Seven of Swords. This is someone that did not treat you very kindly. And this person brought a lot of stress, worry, a lot of drama with this person. They were very self-centered, very selfish, manipulative as well. They never told the entire truth. And because of this experience, it allowed you to evolve. It allowed you to emerge quite, you know, very nicely here. So again, I feel with the Three of Wands, this person is just waiting for timing to be able to approach you. Let's, that's not cool. Look, Eight of Staffs again, Eight of Wands. That's not a coincidence. Eight of Wands here. They really want to touch base with you, Libra. They really want to talk it out. They want to have a conversation. Let's clarify Judgment, please. Clarify Judgments. What do we have for Judgments? Clarity for Judgments. All right. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Lover's card, Gemini energy. Even though they're going to come in asking for another opportunity, asking for a second, third, or fourth, or fifth chances, they know that you're going to be very well guarding yourself here with the Queen of Swords energy, because you have really moved on past this person's energy. You chose, you know, with the Lover's card, Gemini energy, you chose yourself. You chose to love yourself more, to love you and make yourself the priority, and you moved on. Though there was, you know, I feel quite a pull towards this person for you, you said, no, I like me first. I'm standing my ground. And that's okay. Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you released this person along with all of their burdens. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles here. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We have the Moon, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I don't feel like this person is coming in with any truth or with any authenticity with the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Moon card. There's still secrets about this person. There's still things that have not been revealed. With the Eight of Pentacles, they're going to let you know that they want to really work on this connection, that they're willing to put in the work. But, you know, I'm seeing here that it's going to be talk. It's going to be a lot of talk. Whether or not you really see the value of them putting in the work in this offer, I'm not getting that sense. So you may really need to use your discernment there, Libras, to truly understand if they're coming in with true intentions. I'm not getting that energy here for them, but we all have free will, so your choice. Let's move on to the middle of the month. We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Ooh, another major arcana. 1, 2, 3. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, I don't see you really letting this person back in. With the Chariot, Cancerian energy, you've already made your mind up that you only want to give to people that give to you equally, equal reciprocation, equal give and take. The choice may be difficult here. Usually in the Two of Swords cards, you see that those two swords cross in front of this person's chest. I'm not seeing that here. So it may be that it's going to be a difficult decision. It may be that you're really going to contemplate, you know, whether or not to let this person through. Let's clarify the Chariot, please. Let's clarify the Chariots. Clarify the Chariot for my Libra. Clarify the Chariots. Libra. We have the Knight of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you know, they're going to offer the moon, the stars, and everything else. You see in that Eight of Swords, she's covering her face like, no, don't bring me the drama, don't bring me the stress. And yeah, I see you definitely getting in your chariot and riding away, because this was something you've already experienced. You're not ready or willing to experience this again. Let's clarify, even if they say they've changed, let's clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Let's get another one. One more for the Six of Pentacles. Thank you. Wow. We have the Two of Wands, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the Two of Swords. Okay. So yeah, I feel like you're making a decision to bypass this offer. You really want someone who's got something to offer in a relationship or a partnership, who has something to give. And other than, you know, this person still comes in with very low vibrational energy with the Page of Cups. Very low. So they make the choice very easy. It's still very immature energy, and they make the choice easy for you. Here the Two of Swords is in the reverse, but I'm still getting that energy of you're not open to it. Let's clarify the Two of Swords, please. Clarify the Two of Swords. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarify the Two of Swords for my Libras. All right. Two of Swords. Clarifying the Two of Swords, we have the Hangman, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Emperor. They're really going to pull on your heartstrings. They're going to say, you know, I want a passionate new beginning. I can take control, I can take charge, type of energy. But they're showing up in other clarifications here as very low energy, as pages and knights. You are, an emperor. You are in control. You are in charge of your life. And I feel like they want to portray that they're that same energy to you, but they're not. They're not. And you're going to get that, you're going to get that view rather clearly. All right, let's close the month out. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles energy. Again, feeling that's you, your energy, because you're coming out as high vibrational energy. You're coming out in the Strength card. You're coming out as an Emperor. Coming out as a Queen of Pentacles. Then we have the Six of Cups. Ooh. And we have the Nine of Swords. So I feel like you're really holding out for your true soul match, your true soulmate. And that's why you're getting this card, Speak Your World into Existence. Speak them into existence. Use that law of attraction to bring them into your energy. I do feel that you moving on is this is not your energy. This is the person that's looking for another opportunities energy. And it's just, you have to keep reiterating to them, no, 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 I'm not going back. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like your message during this month is this person who comes back looking for another opportunity, looks for communication with you, looks for, dates with you. And it's because they're wanting to start something new. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. But you're too far gone. Libra's like, I'm in my own little sailboat. I've traveled over to another side of life and you're not in it. You're not in it. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands, staffs, and the Five of Staffs. I feel like you're saying to yourself and saying to others, I don't care how difficult or how long this journey takes me. I'm going to find my true soulmate. I'm going to find my true partner, and I don't care how long it takes with that Knight of Pentacles. Even though it's been difficult, it's been rough, I keep pushing forward. It's worth the wait. It's worth the journey. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups, please, for my Libras. Where are you going? One more for the Six of Cups. The Strength card, Leo energy. This is you. The Magician and the Hierophant. Yeah. You're going to create or manifest what it is that you want in life. You seek guidance, you seek clarity, but you're also very clear that you want a long-term commitment. You are going to stand your ground with that Strength card until you get what it is you are looking for. You're not willing to compromise your beliefs, your values, or your traditions in order to achieve this. All right, yeah, Five of Pentacles. You're not going to let him back in the golden circle. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Just one more. We have the Ten of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person really feels that they should be your lifelong partner, but you're done. You're over it. You've moved past this. It's very difficult for them to accept. You know, they're like, I apologized. I said I was sorry. I gave you an olive branch. Why can't we move past this? But you're just like, no, we're not moving past. I'm moving past this. You're not moving past this. We have the King of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Swords with Temperance. Yeah, same validation over, you know, I see my Libras being very strong, very diligent, very wise. I also see you being a little cold and icy towards this person. They're the ones that's still dealing with the regret and the heartbreak and the disappointment of what transpired in this connection. And with the Temperance card, you've already moved through those energies. You've already mourned the relationship. You're on to your next phase. And I feel that it will be happening here very, very soon. Let's clarify. Let's close out with a Starry Beginnings card. Close out with a Starry Beginnings card, please. Starry Beginnings, close out. All right, embrace the dark. Embrace the dark. It says, shine your true light upon this earth. Yeah, this person brings your vibrational energy down. Really, really down. And you are a beautiful light when you're away from this person. So I feel like Spirit's, you know, kind of saying there, no need to go back to this low vibrational energy. Keep, you know, speaking into the world what it is that you want to achieve, the type of world you'd like to have. Use that law of attraction to continue very good things and blessings coming your way. And anything you want is achievable. So there you have it, my Libras. I hope you enjoyed. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. Don't forget to check out my playlist, and I am available for personal readings. If you would like a reading, contact me at my email address in the description box. It has been my pleasure, Libras, and we will chat again soon. Bye, everybody.